Hi, everyone. So today I will continue to talk about PGX, Pegasus Stone. So this is the governance token for Pegasus. So, I have made a few videos about it. So basically what happened is I bought the token at around 0.39, approximately 0.4. And after that, it has just gone parabolic. I didn't expect it to go up so fast by so much, right? So I was expecting it to stay low or just rise very gently, because according to my analysis and model, I expect VIS to go up and taking all the attention first, right? I expect VIS to go up a lot and first, and the PGX will lag behind VIS, but apparently now both VIS and PGX for Pegasus Stone for Pegasus for this project Pegasus Stone is actually rising. I mean, for the project name, we call it Pegasus. Both tokens are rising like crazy. Right? So it's a little bit different from the history of Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity, we had SLP going up first for 1 or 2 months, then followed by AXS, right? So that was my expectation, but apparently everything is happening much faster than I expected. So I think there are some reasons for this to play out in this way. I think the first reason is there was no Axie Infinity before Axie Infinity. So when Axie Infinity became popular, when SRP was pumping, when people people saw a very good ROI from GameFi, they didn't really know what GameFi was, right? They were learning and investing along the way. That was in the past, right? In 2021, early half of the year. We're looking like around May, June. But right now it's different. Everyone knows what NFT is. Everyone knows what GameFi is. Everyone knows how the tokenomics of Axie Infinity was. Maybe not everyone, but most. So people are much more acceptable towards such tokenomics and such similar projects. So when this project Pegasus becomes popular, it just clicks all the box, right? It just clicks all the box, right? So people know how the game is going to play out, and people saw that they have a real improvement over Axie Infinity in many areas, especially with the VIS burning, right? With VIS burning, and they are charging much less fees to do the transaction. So this project is solving a lot of the problem that the Axie Infinity failed to address, and Pegasus is also riding on Axie Infinity's success, right? Because Axie Infinity is the project that actually educated everyone about GameFi. So right now we don't need the education anymore. We just need to find a project that take all the box, right? And we also want to find a project that have a tokenomics that we can understand and that we can accept, which happens to be Pegasus. Yeah, so that's the first reason why the parabolic rise is going to be faster than what I had previously thought of. I think the second reason is on the trading aspect, right? So there is no big centralized exchange that you can buy PGX from. Maybe there are small ones, right? But not big one like Binance, like FTX, or Coinbase, all these big names, right? So what happened is that you can only buy from DEX, from this decentralized exchange. So this decentralized exchange they use an AMM model. So it's different from the traditional market makers from centralized exchange. So basically the AMM model, this automatic market maker is very prone to pumping. right? Because it's like when the momentum is very strong, it's likely to reduce the existing liquidity supply. Or to explain a little bit further, this AMM model require a constant amount of PGX matched by a constant amount of the other token, which is usually a more stable token, which is usually a stable coins, right? So basically, when the PGX price is pumping, right, actually the PGX supply is reduced. What happens is that the stable coin pool, right? The stable coin pool, the share of a stable coin actually go up. Even though both value in terms of market value are the same, but the quantity of PGX actually go down. The quantity of stable coin actually go up. So when the latecomers, they find that there's actually not much PGX available, right? So they're always trying to find a smaller portion of PGX, right? So this will tend to beat the price up like crazy within a very, very short period of time. It's exactly like how the meme coin was played out in the early half of 2021. Because of all the swaps and the lack of liquidity. So I think in the near future, when I talk about near future, I talk about the next 1 week or 10 days. I think PGX will pump really like crazy, very quickly. Of course, when something pumps so fast and so quickly, it will end up in a heavy correction. But even after the correction, I think the price is going to be substantially higher than the current level. So we are going to see a parabolic rise that is going to far exceed our expectation, then followed by a major correction, and that will happen really soon, in a few days time, I think. Right? Definitely not more than 2 weeks, right? Probably can happen in the next 3 to 4 days. That's the second reason. Due to the DEX swap naturally tends to reduce liquidity in a bull market. This is the second reason. And the third reason is the tokenomics itself, like just like in this regard, just like AXS, right? But this will help in the price discovery at a much higher valuation. Is that the circulating supply of the token is not really a lot. We can see that actually the circulating supply is actually close to right now it's close to 30 million, but it's not small for small cap, but it's definitely nowhere near what a big cap should be, right? Given that PGX is trying to challenge the dominant position of X Infinity. And if you look at videos created by Crypto King, another creator who talks about GameFi, and basically from his research, that actually the daily volume of PGX, right, for this game per galaxy, right, has already overtaken X Infinity. So that's not all the metrics, but that is one of the most important metrics, because daily activity drives transaction revenue. Transaction revenue drives the base of the governance token, base valuation of the governance token. So I think this will make the token price to go crazy. Because there's not much circulating supply. It's only 10% of the entire market supply. Okay, that's all for my sharing today. If you like my channel, please subscribe my channel. If you like my video, please like my video. Yeah, have a good day.